Welcome back guys to a brand new video of my series Building with Bullet. So today I'm going to be building a tavern in this space over here that I've demarcated for it. So let's get into it. Okay, now that we've cleared up the site, let's start building. First up, I want to add logs in all the corners of the build at a height of 4 tall to give the base frame of the entire building. Over here, that's 4 tall. Some more logs over here in this corner, also 4 tall. No, these should be 3. Go check, come back to that later. And then 3 tall over here, 4 over here. The entrance of the building will be right over here, so we'll remove these 2 cobblestone blocks like that. Okay, for the walls of the build, I'm gonna have the majority of it will be oak planks to fill in the walls so that it fits in with the rest of the buildings in the site or in the village. So let's just fill all of them in. Okay, now that I have all the walls in, I'm gonna remove all the dirt from the floor of the building, where I'll be adding a dark or spruce wood planks as the main flooring for this building. Okay, now that we have the flooring in, I'm going to start working up on the stairs that will go up to the second floor. For the stairs, I'm going to have them in this corner over here, and will be built up in this space, so that for the people to come to the second floor of the tavern. So first up, I'm going to have stairs like this that goes up over here, and then we'll come up the last 2 blocks back over this way. That should not be stairs, this should be full blocks that I'm going to just adding in just to make it easier to build the stairs. And then the landing will be right here with a central oak log that would be the support of the stairwell going up. Just quickly go and get more logs. So back to the stairs, there will be a central oak log coming up right here that will be the main supporting of the stairs, and then the stairs go back up in this corner right here. Just add this there like so, and then add more blocks like that with stair like this and one like this. Okay, so now we can start on the first floor with the flooring will be just normal regular oak logs. Okay, now that we have our flooring, I'm going to increase these corner logs to support the roof structure of the building. They will also be at a height of 4 blocks tall, so this entire top floor will be 4 blocks tall. Okay, and then I'm also going to add a trim of wood around the edge of the building, so it looks like as if the building is being framed by these logs, just to make it look more stable and more realistic. Okay, that could be like this, and then I'm just going to add them all around the entire edge of this building like this. Okay, now that I have the framework of the building in place, I'm going to add a monopitch roof over the stairway. The monopitch roof would give the building it would give the idea as if the stairway were pasted on the side of the building. So let's just start getting this in. Maybe I should just also start lighting up this area. I don't really want mobs to spawn in here while I'm working. Okay, that would be good for now. So the first part of the roof will be just normal slabs, and then the second part, the roof about from the central log upwards, will be stair blocks, because the player would not otherwise be able to actually go up the stairs if these last blocks were also slabs. Okay, now I can continue with the roof over here. I'm going to add spruce planks blocks in this area right here. Then with slabs coming off the sides again, like so. Some more slabs over here. Now they can see if the player would be able to still go down over here. Then more oak planks like this. Just gonna add some more into there now with more slabs. Okay, like that, and slabs. Come on. Okay, so no, not the solid block. Come on, slabs, work with me. Okay, now from this point, you can see you can barely get underneath there. Okay, so now if I add another layer of stairs over here, you would not be able to go underneath. So I think we should maybe remove these and add stairs where these are supposed to be. Okay, so stairs, where did I place them? There they are. Okay, stairs like this, going all around, like so, and like that. Okay, so now we add, no, that's not what I want to do. Like that, and like that, more stairs. Come on. Okay. So then I'll also have another layer of stairs just on this side because the wall will come here on this side. Okay, so the last layer of stairs like so. Just like that, then this will be filled in with oak logs further on. Okay, so now you can see you can still get underneath here without hitting your head too much, so you'd still be able to come down and go back up again. Okay, so now we'll fill in the walls also with oak planks. Let me quickly do this, then I'll get back to you. Okay, now that I have the walls in, I'm gonna add another layer of oak logs in like this, just to give it that enforce that illusion of the building being supported by the logs. So now we have the framework in place. I'm going to do the layout of the top floor. So there'll be a hallway on this side, then with 3 rooms here on this side. So it'd probably be like this. Okay, and then maybe, I think this may be a bit too short. Just remove these like so, and then add that like back again like this. And then this would be the doorway for this room over here. Okay, it'll be like that. Okay, so yeah, one door will be over here, one door will be over there, and then the last one will be like so, with the door right here. Okay, so I'm going to quickly build all this up just to the height of the walls for the moment, and then after that we'll start doing the roof of the building. Okay, so now that we have the central walls in, I'm going to start adding the roof onto the building. For the roof, I'm going to have a flat spruce slab roof that goes around all in the entire building like this. I come also on this side, so it will come down to a central point in the middle of the roof. Okay, so now that the roof is on, I can start decorating the outside of the building. So first thing that I want to do is add windows here into the bottom front of the building, so that the people that's in the tavern can look out at the people outside. Okay, I still also need to get some dirt to add in front of it, to add in front of the windows, to make the flower boxes for the other plants and things to grow in. Okay, like this. Then I'm gonna add trapdoors. Where are my trapdoors? There they are. Around them, like so. Then like that and that. Then one like that, and like that. Okay. And also add around these, like so. Another thing that I'm going to do with the trapdoors, also add them around the bottom and these corners where the logs join, over here like this. All around the entire building. I'm also going to have windows on the second floor for the individual rooms that will be up here. So I'm going to have one window over here that would look out over this space in the village. I'm going to add panes in here. Then also a window thing, yeah, I added one right here, like so. Then for this room I have a double window, also like this, also made of glass blocks. And then for this one I'm going to add a single window like so, and also one window right here, yeah, like so. Okay. And then in the hallway I'm also adding one window right here, and one over here. This can just going to be a smaller window, like so. Okay, so now I'm also going to add some dirt underneath these windows, like so, so that there will also be flower boxes for more plants to grow in, like that. Okay, then I'm also adding spruce trapdoors around them and beneath them. Oh no, I don't want to add the beneath. I'm going to add spruce slabs beneath them to make it look like as if it's being propped up from the building. Otherwise, in my opinion, it sticks out too far and doesn't look like it would be supported by anything. Okay, so now that I have all my flowers, I'm going to start planting these planters in front of the windows. And the bottom floor, I'm going to have smaller flowers around, so that you can still easily see from the inside out into this village. I'm also going to add some berry bushes around here, and also some like oak leaf blocks to give it just a bit of something else, something different around here, and also maybe like a sapling in here too. And then at the top floor I'm going to add some of the taller flowers, like sunflowers maybe, and then later on one of this I'm going to add a peony in one of the other boxes, and then just add like one smaller flower or one smaller plant and one taller one, just to give it a bit of difference around the building. I'm also going to add some oak leaves to make like bushes around the building to hide some of the flat areas where there isn't really that much happening around. Like so, just to give it a bit of difference and make it seem more lush and overgrown. Like so over here, then I'm going to add some more over here in this corner. Like so, and then with growing up as if it's like vines that's climbing over the entire building. And I'm also going to add quite a few bushes around the stairway, because I don't really have windows in it, because there isn't really space to add windows in this, around the stairway. And I'm also gonna add some leaves around here so that the villagers won't be able to get out of the village, like this, and then maybe there. So I think for the outside looks pretty good right now. I was also thinking I have to add something on the face, because there's a lot of flat areas like that that doesn't look like it. There's something missing there, so I think maybe just add some ladders in this space, like so, just to break up the, like that, just to break up the flat spaces. This I think looks pretty good for the outside. And yeah, I think then let's get started on the inside of this building. Okay, let's start on the inside of the building. First up, I want to add these dark oak doors in the front of the building, because in my opinion these dark oak doors looks the best out of all the wooden doors, and I think because it's a tavern and inn, they would make the place want to look good for travelers, so they would want to stay here overnight. And then I think of having like a bar in this area, like so, and then add some just blocks like that. I think maybe this space may be too small. Maybe move that up one block this way, like so. Now this is, I think, I don't know really. I think it should be like this. Yeah, okay. So this is one of the bar areas going to be. Then I think just add this like that. Okay, now I think maybe change the shape of it a bit, just so it fits like this. Yeah, she seems like a better spacing for the bar area and then seating area on this side. Okay, first up I want to add like a underground cellar area that would be going down from this spot. So add a trap or a spruce door like that, then a trap door like so, and then another trap door on top. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Get that one out of here, close that, and another one like that. Okay. Then I'm going to remove this going down and dig like just a few for now. And then add these ladders going down there. I'll later on decorate the cellar for more storage. Then I also have these smokers that I'm going to add just like this. That torch can go away. Then add some stone bricks as chimneys for the smokers. Then I'm also going to add just some more spruce planks like that with barrels going like there and there. Then I'm also going to add the rest of the barrels just in this space for storage, and then tripwire hooks like right there and right there to make like a wine barrel or beer barrel. Okay, so on top of that I thought maybe like add some dishes like a plate and like a cup or something like so. Okay, then I've been thinking to add some chairs and tables, so like a bench like that and then like that, and then I have the table in between them like so, and then with another plate and maybe like a cup on top of it like that. And then I have another one like so and so, and get that like that with another cup maybe, and one more over here like so. Maybe this will have a plate on. I think I'll just work through tonight, it'll be fine. Just add like a torch over here so everybody can see what I'm doing. Okay, and then I'll add another table like here, maybe with another cup, and then maybe like another cup like there, and then with adding like another chair like going this way and another one going this way. And maybe I should have them do both facing the same, like so. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good for my tavern area down here. Then I'm also going to add another, no, I think leave it like this, and I'm just going to go craft another trapdoor to add and complete that. Then I'll just quickly craft a crafting table right here, and then put it like this, then we get another one of these. There we go. And I'm going to add, no, did I really craft it? That's not what I wanted to craft, I wanted to craft that guy. There we go. That's the correct one. Like so. Okay. So that would be like the small doorway to get into the back. Okay, that's bad. I don't want to do that. Okay, remove that. And then remove this crafting table. And because we also have another space like behind here, I think maybe we can just add like the crafting table right here, there. Then with a door like this. And maybe even like one chest in that space like so. And you can access everything like that. And then that would be the tavern area, which I'm going to light up with lanterns, I think. Like one over here in this corner and one right here. I think that would be enough light for this tavern area. Then going up the stairs, I'm going to add another light, like right here, hanging from a post like that, like a fence, like fencing, and then add more fence like this, just so people don't fall off down there, and they can go down the stairs. Then for these doors, I think I'm going to add some more of these spruce doors, like right here. So let's go quickly craft some more of them. Just down here in our conveniently placed crafting table right here. Okay, that's not, okay, there we go. 3 spruce doors coming right up. I can just remove this torch right here. Also removing all these torches right here. That opens the correct direction, and then one there. Okay. Then I'm also going to add some lanterns in here in the middle of each room on the ceiling like so. I'll quickly go and get the rest of the stuff from up here, and I'll get right back to you guys. Okay, now to have everything to make my upstairs area, let's get started with that. First off, I'm just going to add the few beds in here, like one over here, then maybe like a bookcase with a small desk for the person that's going to be living here, like so. And then for the next, and I also have like a few paintings. Maybe I'm just going to fill this gap and then add the painting over that, like so. There's something for them to look at. And then for the next room, I'll be adding like maybe a red bed over this one, like so. Then also with the, he'll get like one book with that, and then maybe like a desk like over here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Other way around, bookcase, like so, and then this one like that, and then like so. And then maybe for him, for like a painting right here, I think maybe like that one, that'd be fine. Okay, so for this room, I'm gonna have the yellow bed right there. Also for bookcases, like something like that. And then also a desk for them, like that, right there, then with painting right there in front of them. Then I'm also thinking of adding another painting like somewhere right here, then maybe with some carpets. Okay, that's not, I don't want to drop those, come back here right now. Like maybe a carpet going through the hallway, something like that, like so, just to give it a bit more color in here. Then also a lantern for all the rooms. I still need to add like one lantern over here. And this one already have one, and this one also already have one. Okay. So maybe, because there's one lantern right here, let's just take this out to see where the dark spaces will be. Yeah, just maybe like one right in the middle. Okay, so I think that's the upstairs done. And this is the downstairs, and I also think I'm going to add like a few lamps just outside again, same as these, just to light up the place even more. So stone brick wall, I think maybe just one right here in this corner, with another spruce fence of that. Let's build some scaffolding up and then over like so. There's the axe, not the pickaxe, and then another lantern right there. I'll build more lamps when I build these houses here on this side and one on that side. So I think the last one, I think I'm just gonna build, I think I'm just gonna add right here in front of it, like so. And then add the 3 fences on top, one coming over, and then let's get rid of this. And then like so. I think that's this building done for this village. Now the village have their own inn where they can come and hang out in the evenings when they've done their work. And I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and if you really did enjoy it, please consider subscribing, and I hope you guys have a great day further on. Goodbye.